her stuff away and check out for the day. There's no time to waste when it's 100 degrees. Burns under my feet. Won't you have a drink with me? We head into town, see what it's about. Barely need a shirt though the sun has almost set. Make the most of it. I know we will dance and sing. There's a heat wave. There's a heat wave rolling in.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. Today we are tackling my laundry room / game room, and it was something that needed to be done for I think about 2 months. It's been this bad. So I'm glad that I tackled it today. This took me about 2 days, but in total I would say about 4 hours to get done. If you're a mom, you know, especially with a toddler, that it's hard to get anything done. And my son has been so clingy lately, so I've just been trying to do what I can, and it's been rough, let me tell you. While I was cleaning this table off by sorting the socks and the clothes that were on top of it, he climbed on the table on the other side of it, as you can see just now, and he kept climbing onto the pool table, and it was definitely a little sketchy and dangerous, but I kept a good eye on him, and I kept getting onto him to get down, but he kept just climbing up on that table. But no worries, I did get rid of that second table, so he won't be able to do that anymore. But man, this kid has been crazy. I love it so much, but I also, there's days where I'm just like, okay, calm down. We don't need to be wild right now. So yeah, he's definitely entering his really toddler era. He's not 2 yet, but he's almost 2. And yeah, he's just been a fun little dude, but also just crazy and into everything. In my next video, you'll see that he had trashed the living room and the house because he was just having so much fun getting into everything. He has been on a weird sleep schedule lately. He's been waking up at 12 p.m. and then he'll go to bed around 10 to 12 at night. And I'm slowly trying to turn it around, but it's just, I've not had much luck. So, wish me luck. Life's been crazy over here, but I am grateful. Count your blessings, even though life can be crazy.
There's a heat wave, yeah. There's a party in the streets and the city's on fire.
If you're new here, I'll introduce myself and explain my situation real quick. My name is Kiwi, and I am a stay-at-home mom of a toddler, and I'm currently living with my mom after we were living in a very unsafe apartment and needed to come back to safety. So we had to break our lease and move to my mom's house, and we've been living here for about a year while we got back on our feet. And if you know anything about breaking a lease, you know that it's expensive. So we've definitely been behind. But if you watched my videos a few videos back, you probably heard me say that my mom was supposed to clean this room. And she's just been going through it. She recently lost her dad, and it's just been really rough on her. So I just decided to just step in and go ahead and clean this for her. She's been meaning to get to it for a while, but she's just been going through it, and I get that. I've been going through it as well, and we've all been there. So I'm just here to help out. And my whole job here is just to be a homemaker, so that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to make things easier on people and make it easier on myself as well. So I just wanted to tackle this one before I tackled the rest of the house. We've been sick for the last few weeks, and so yeah, the house is a disaster. Like I said, when you see my next video, you'll see what a mess our house has been, but this room has just been driving me crazy, so I just wanted to get this done real quick. It didn't take me as long as I thought it would, but either way, I'm glad I spent the time to get it done.
A breeze that makes you high. We'll be up till late tonight. Love gets another chance. Pretty people holding hands, uplifted by the night. The way that it should be, can let it slip away. 'Cause this might be our final summer day. There's a heat wave. There's a heat wave rolling in. There's a heat wave, yeah. There's a party in the streets and the city's on fire. There's a party in the streets and the city's on fire. There's a heat wave rolling in.
So this was at night after my kiddo went to bed, and I was feeling pretty overwhelmed. He had a hard time sleeping, and so I was just exhausted and done with the day, but I got as much done as I could. These boxes that were under the pool table were just kind of for storage, old baby clothes and stuff. So I wanted to pull those out and put them up in our attic, but I wanted to wait for my husband to do it. So he did that the next morning. So I kind of stopped close to this area for the night, but I did get some pretty good stuff done. I cleaned in front of the washer and dryer and got that pretty vacuumed up, although my vacuum did die and then I had to charge it. But this vacuum right here, the shop vac, I tried to put it under the pool table and it just did not fit. I ended up actually moving it to its side and pushing it under there anyways after I got all the boxes out, but that wasn't until the next day and I didn't film that. But you could see me trying to push it under there and it just didn't work out for me. So the most satisfying part about this night was just cleaning in front of this dryer and washer, and it just really kind of pulled the room together and made me want to clean even more. So I hope that the before and after is satisfying for y'all, because it definitely was satisfying for me.
I've been watching you for a while. I know you look at me the same way. You move up close but you don't speak. I have to look the other way. But curiosity is killing me. It gets the better part of me. Watching you, watching me, watching you, watching me. Yeah. One step away, I want you. I gotta know. One step away, I want you. Don't wait too long, don't wait too long.
So if you guys see me in mismatched socks, just look away. I have gotten to the point where I do not care about matching socks. I just put them on when my feet are cold, and it looks bad. Like, watching them back, it drives me insane. But I'm just so tired of laundry in general, and matching socks is so hard. I'm tempted at this point to just throw away all my socks and just buy black ones so that I don't have to pair them ever again, because it drives me insane that my socks are mismatched, especially when I watch the video back. When I'm actually like wearing them in real life, I don't even notice after a while. But just buying plain black socks would just be so nice. So let me know if you've done that and how it works for you, because I'm sure it's amazing and I'm sure it really helps, because that way you could just grab it from the basket and they're already matched.
Baby, don't go and mess it up. No, we're closing in, we're so close to love. so heavenly. Just let me be the one you always need. I'll be the source of all your fantasies. I'm your queen and you are my king. I want so special, I want something new. If you can read my mind, you know what to do. Watching you, watching me, watching you, watching me. Yeah. One step away, I want you. I gotta know, I gotta know. One step away, I want you. Don't wait long, don't wait long. Baby, don't go and mess it up now, no. We're closing in, we're so close to love.
So these bags underneath the pool table have been sitting there for just as long as the boxes, but they're kind of torn up. I think the dogs just playing in that area have gradually scratched them up. So here we are kind of just double bagging them so that we can store them and just keep them safe. I mean, it's baby clothes and I don't want the dust from the attic and stuff to get to them. So that's what we're doing here. You're probably were wondering if I didn't explain why are they double bagging that, but it's just because there's holes in it and the bags were slowly falling apart. So as you can see, my kiddo just keeps climbing up on the table and it was just driving us crazy, but I'm glad I got rid of that other table so that he can't do that anymore, and not hopefully that'll deter him somehow. Hopefully he doesn't somehow find a way to get back up there, but it just kept worrying me because I was scared he was going to fall down. Okay, y'all, I feel like I'm doing good. Like, this room was overwhelming to say the least, and I feel like I've tackled quite a bit. But do you ever get to that point where you're almost done, like you're so close, and then you just get overwhelmed again, and then you're like, I don't know where to go from here? That's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm just like struggling. And it's basic cleaning, but there's just that point where for some reason I just like stop and I get stuck. So I'm gonna try to figure out where to go from here. I might upload these videos and start editing and then continue on. But yeah, this is just how I work. I get overwhelmed and then I'm like, okay, where do I go from here? Because I got a lot. There's a crap ton of spider webs over there. Not looking forward to that. I can't stand spiders. But I've done pretty good. I've got not that much to do. I'm doing okay. So let's just finish this up.
Kanske var det meningen att jag skulle fastna här ikväll. Måste ut, måste bort, ta mig härifrån. När du såg mig under ljusen, du startade en eld i mig och visade en väg ut. Lämnar över all kontroll, jag gillar hur du rör mig nu. Flyter vi något som jag drömde om och sagt förut.
So tell me what your guys' plans for Thanksgiving are. I'd love to know if you celebrate Thanksgiving. This back room right here where the laundry room is, we're actually going to use, I think, the pool table as kind of our dining room table. We're having my husband's parents over and his family over for Thanksgiving, as well as our little family. And I'm just excited. I'm looking forward to just all the food that comes. My favorite is the sweet potato casserole that I make every year, and then I end up making it again over and over for a few weeks after because it's just so good. But let me know, what's your favorite dish and what are your plans for Thanksgiving? I'm looking forward to it. My son, I think, will have a blast this year because last year he was just learning how to eat. He was just about, I think, let's see, I want to say 10 months old. Yeah, I think 10 months old. And he enjoyed it, but I think this year he's going to really love it. He's just going to make all the yummy noises and just enjoy all the food that comes with Thanksgiving. I'm very excited. This year I'm thinking about making some like homemade bread and homemade rolls and stuff and just doing everything from scratch and trying to avoid making things from a box. I've been kind of on my cooking journey and I'm just excited for this year. So let me know, what is your favorite dish? What dishes will you have? Are you guys going to decorate? I don't know if I will decorate for Thanksgiving. I might just put Christmas decorations up and call it a day. So let me know in the comments. I love hearing from you guys. So here I'm just trying to condense all of the games that we have by putting them in these little bags with the name of the game, like with the instructions face up so that I can know what they are. And this really helped like condense all of our games and make this cabinet more accessible. However, I do think that over time it's going to bug me having to sort through all those bags and figure out what games we do have to play, but that won't be too much of a problem. We don't play games too often, but we like to have them for when we do have game nights or when the power goes out and we just need something to do. So this definitely helped. We had a lot of puzzles on the table that needed to go into this cabinet, and they just were not going to fit if I didn't condense the games a little bit. So I'm glad that my mom bought these kind of like Ziploc baggies, but for games. She bought them, I want to say like over a year to a year and a half ago, and we just never got around to condensing them, and I'm glad I finally did because it looks so much better and it's just less of a mess.
I'm indecisive, I'm hard to read. I'm like a fake, it's so hard to leave. Got a few tricks up my sleeve. Oh, you're decisive, know what you want. We both know my heart can't be bought. Maybe we're in it for the end. Oh, I see that you see me, that you need me. Now Like this game is so bittersweet. I feel alive, it's so hard to breathe. Will it be over if you got what you need? See now.
So this table was overrun by cords, and if you have cords galore, you know that they're just annoying. They get in the way, and I never know where to put them. So we have these little baskets down here. You can kind of see them that have so many cords in them. So my goal here was to just kind of condense them a little bit or make them easier to find. So what I did was I kind of wrapped the cords up a little bit and then used a piece of duct tape to stabilize them and keep them a little more organized. As well as throwing away some of the cords that were just broken or we just genuinely had no need for anymore. So here I am just throwing these cords on the ground so that I can just sort through them while I watch something. And yeah, that was kind of my solution. We ended up having like 8 plus HDMI cords, but I did keep them because we are constantly looking for HDMI cords. I just put them in a separate bag so that they were easier to find, which I did off camera. But if you have or you need a solution, I do suggest using just like tape or something to contain the cords and just keep them individual. That way it's not a tangled mess.
This is such a rush.
So on this table, I kept like bubbles and like a sprinkler and stuff, things that I could use for next summer just for now. I don't know where to put these. This house is lacking in storage, so I just kind of kept them where they were because I felt like it was a pretty good storage space. But I got rid of this giant bowl and then like a security light and stuff because it was just not needed on that table. I don't even know why we had it there, but it definitely looked much better with just the bubbles and like the sprinkler and stuff. So that's kind of what I'm doing here, and that's kind of all I needed to do to finish this room up for the most part.
Trying to move when I'm trying to get you off my mind. I can see the signs, gone and got it on the side. Thought you were being sly, thought I'd never catch your line. Trying to keep it in, I can see it in your eyes. Go with the wind of you, still pretending that we're cool. Something on your cheek, then that's strange, it's true. Trying to be a man.
Alright, so I think I'm done for now. I will continue this room throughout my videos. But I'm kind of in a place where I'm stuck because all of these need to be organized and put in my room when my son goes in his room, as well as these books. So those are some things I can't do anything about right now until we get my son's room finished. And then this stuff in this chair is my brother's that he needs to take whenever he has the chance. But I am very happy with my progress. I feel less overwhelmed. And also, I forgot to mention, there's some boxes there that I need to sort through. And my mom needs to sort through as well. So I did pretty good. I'm really proud of myself. And so here's the before and after. And I hope you guys think that it's good. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I appreciate you so much, more than you know. And I'm happy with this room. I can hang out in here now. There's a TV, and so I can just kind of hang out in here, and I don't have to worry about if my son comes back here and it's a mess. So I'm glad I got it done. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Trying to be a man tonight. I'm afraid I can't tonight.